So, when Genshin announced that the 3.0 live stream event a few days ago, I was like, okay, whatever. Let's see what's gonna happen. I overslept like a few minutes for the live stream, thinking, oh well, it's not gonna be that big a deal, you know. Yo, there was so much information packed within those 50 minutes that I actually don't know where to start with this video, which is why this video is gonna be like pretty unscripted. It's just me speaking from the dome and with like the few notes I took while I was watching a live stream, because wow, there was a lot, and I'm very excited for version 3.0. I'm excited to explore Sumeru. I'm excited to learn to use the Dendro reactions. Honestly, there was just so much packed here that I don't even know where to start. Actually, I do. So, you know how it is, during the live stream, they post the codes where you can redeem them for Prima Gems. I'm going to post them right here in this part of the video, so make sure to redeem these if you haven't already on the Genshin code redeem website. The codes do expire within 24 hours, so do it fast if you haven't already. Instead of going through literally everything that was discussed in the live stream, because there was so much in the live stream, I'm going to mention the 6 things that like stuck out to me the most, okay? So the first thing, artifact farming is going to be so much more comfortable now that the artifact strongbox is getting an update. So instead of just having the gladiator, wanderer's troop, and whatever the other two were, it's going to have all the other artifact sets that came out between version, I think it was like version 1.2 and Inazuma. So it's gonna have Blizzard Strayer, the Geo artifact, the Pyro artifact, all those artifacts that were just an absolute pain to farm because, you know, not that many characters use them, so it kind of like felt like a waste for the most part. You can just put any artifacts that you don't like into the artifact strongbox, and you can just get an artifact from that now. And like, I'm so happy because yo, I've been farming for a better crit damage Blizzard Strayer hat for my Kaya for the longest, for like months, bro. Literally months. I think it's almost like a whole year at this point, to be honest. So that is going to make it a whole lot easier because I can now farm for the Dendro artifacts and then the Emblem of Severed Fate artifacts, and while still farming for my Kaya. So I'm so excited for that. One of my concerns with Dendro was how we were going to get access to the Dendro reaction in the first place. Like a Dendro character in the first place. Like, were we going to be given a free one to try out? Would we have to pull? Would we have to be forced to pull for one or something like that? But no, during the live stream event, it was confirmed that you can participate in this like event in game after 3.0 releases. And once you're complete with it, I think it's just like let you like explore Sumeru and like take pictures and explore the wildlife or whatever. Collate character like for free. I'm so happy that that's the case. So happy that's the case. So now we don't have to wait too long to experiment with the Dendro reactions. So, and she looks pretty cool. I like how she's like very much like inspired by like Amber from like the lore and like the Genshin Impact manga. If you haven't read that, by the way, I highly suggest you check it out. It's pretty cool. But yeah, she's got like Amber's passive, and she has like her own version of like the Baron Bunny and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Okay, next we have the artifact sets that were revealed, and then I think there was one. I need to get a screenshot, but I think there was one artifact set that like boosted Dendro damage, and another one that boosted like Elemental Mastery with like its Vortex effect. And this stuff right here along with like the recent characters we've been getting that scale off EM, really makes me wonder whether the Dendro reactions are going to scale off. Really makes me believe that the Dendro reactions are going to scale off of Elemental Mastery. That's just a strong prediction. I think it will. I think it's going to be like one of those transformative reactions with like electrocharged and overload and stuff like that. But yeah, the fourth thing I want to mention is the future banners. So I'm gonna post a screenshot of the future banners that are gonna be coming along. There's going to be a Zhongli and Ganyu rerun in the future, which I'm very excited for. I probably won't be pulling for any of these future banners because I'm still saving for Shinha, but yeah, there's also going to be I still don't know how to pronounce this name. Tainari, I believe. He's going to be available on the standard banner after the 3.1 version update. So if you don't get him then, you might be able to pull him on the standard banner. So don't lose hope if you can't pull him. Also, I'm going to post this screenshot of the version 3.0 to 3.3 roadmap that they posted, and this was very insightful to me because of how these first 4 versions of Sumeru are going to extend until New Year, like 2023. So yeah, it's like a good amount of content to look forward to there. And last but not least, honestly, just the region in general just looks beautiful, like legit beautiful. There's so many like different mechanics to like explore. That plant bird boss, whatever it's called, I have no idea how that's even a thing, and how like the different sections of the region like sort of like contrast with each other. Like there's like the dark forest, there's like a whole desert, there's like the big tree region where like all the civilization is. And I honestly can't wait to see if there's going to be even more locations hidden within or stuff like that. Yeah, it just looks great so far. Even though there was a lot given out during this update, and there was definitely a lot. One thing that I was curious about is whether or not there's going to be a resin cap increase. Currently, we're at 180. I'm kind of hoping we get a boost to 250, maybe 300 if possible. But that's just my hopeful side right there. Mostly because now with all this new content, there's going to be even more content that new players and maybe like returning players that maybe drop the game after like a month or two have to like catch up on the current players. I honestly hope that there's a resin cap increase at least sometime in the future. My expectations were kind of blown out the water here. They really are. They really were. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Sorry for it being pretty unscripted, with my thoughts being kind of like raw, like as they hit the dome. But there was just so much given out during the live stream, and I honestly couldn't wait for the official Genshin YouTube channel to post this, so I could then write a script and then get my thoughts out. And now I didn't feel like waiting. I just want to get this out there. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. I'm so hyped for Sumeru, bro. Take care.